Hey, welcome back to another episode of CrystalCraft. Just harvesting some resources. So this week I'm going to try a little bit different. I've recorded stuff, and we had a raid against JJM and Bryan Soleil stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut to that and show you that video, and then I'll come back and talk to you about what's coming up next. So be right back. Yep, I see him. No. I'm still trying to get him to get on Skype. Oh, there you are. Most of these are empty, though. Oh, nope. Here we go. Oh, smash and grab. Oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and record these things and just wait till I can get my better internet service hooked up. Now I remember what I was going to say. Yeah, if you roam around with just your F3 button on... Oh, crap. You know what? I just realized I had my F3 button on when I hopped back to our base while I'm recording. Let me... Yes, or I will have to manually blur that out. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for the new one. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, wow, this is nice looking. Oh. And they've got a very long powered rail down this hallway. Definitely grabbing that. Let's see, do I have... Oh well, I'll just rebuild them. Bye-bye bookcases. Oh, My screen's glitching out, and I can somewhat see through the floors. I see water below and the animal pen, but that's it. Yeah, if G wants to make that mine shaft out the backside, we'll definitely need power rails. We found Ryan Lace Up. Oh, nice. Is it a combined base? It's big enough. This is like, this is injury to insult right here. I don't remember what's going on with the M Plus team. That they had found somebody's base, and I'm like, and I knew it was some, I can't remember who it is, but I'm like, yeah, that's one of the big people. I'm like, you need to broadcast that over everything, have the entire server come and just take all that they can. It's completely awesome. Well, I've found all the wheat that I was needing you to give me earlier, Jenson. You guys are getting all the good stuff, and here I am destroying their farm. Is that everything for this level? I see one of your name tags way in the distance. Alright. Their farms are done with. That's been placed is going to have to be inspected under. I'm usually not up for griefing, but if somebody's going to hide this much stuff. Well, I don't hold grudges against anybody, for the most part. Yes, it was. Oh, that was a big waste of time. giant path that just wrapped around the whole backside. Oh, redstone signal. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh! Yep, got them. Shovel was the one tool I forgot to bring. Nope, I'd say it's nothing's down there. Another chest. Aw, it's empty. Crap. Oh, we're gonna have to bust. Another chest. And it's got food. Cooked food. Thank you. Add it to the kitchen. Oh, wow. Oops, sorry. Alright, so we've pretty much called it quits on cleaning out Ryan So Lace-Up's place. Yeah, we busted out pretty much all the torches, and this is actually being recorded a couple days later. My video, I went back and checked and saw that it cut off kind of oddly, so I figured I would put a more proper ending. So there was a little bit of stuff downstairs, the mine system and stuff. It took us roughly an hour and a half to comb through everything in here, and even then I'm not sure we found everything. But yeah, this was the shrine to the end dragon eggs. And yeah, we tore this place up, looking for everything. So this is the entrance right there. This was where all the animal farm was, and then below that, down there is all the food farms. So it kind of looks like somebody else has been here since as well, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's it. And so let me check in here. Yep, I think that'll be it. So yeah, we came out with a pretty full load, and oh, I guess I'll have to do some more exploring, but yeah, that'll be it for this raid. See you next time. Alright, welcome back. So that raid took us about an hour and a half before we eventually stopped trying to look for things. And I had to cut it down quite a bit for this video. But hope you guys enjoyed that. And so this next clip is actually a couple of days later from the raid. And Kalie was on the same time as I was, and she joined me for a Skype call, and we just kind of talk about her place and a little bit about my place and about the raid. So just stay tuned for that, and see you back in a little bit. So there you are, Kalie. Hi.
Hello. Yeah, excuse the cat.
Yeah, I saw Zion was over here. Was he spawning more cats in your house?
Yeah, he actually put a whole bunch of cats in the pen out there too, the one that holds cows.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if those are still there. But right now, my project is my basement, which is kind of my chest room.
Oh, yeah, it's looking good.
I'm gonna put an enchantment table in here, and I'm not really sure what I want to do in here yet, but I figured this could be like a secret room of some sort or something. I don't know. But yeah. And then the half slabs look really dark.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Texture pack, but in G's, it looks really good. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Because in here, I tried doing the same thing on my texture pack, and it was like totally black. So I was just like,
yeah,
probably not the best idea.
I thought it was a render issue with my computer. But yeah.
I don't know, because on his texture pack... okay.
What is that? Haste. Thanks a lot.
Haste? Is that really?
Yeah, now you got super digging speed for 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to have to turn off my particles.
Yeah, I was just we got...
let's see, details. Potion particles off. I'll have to remember to turn those on later. So, yeah, this back wall, that's where you ran into my plot, right?
Yeah, yeah. Here, hold on, let me see something. Like, the one right behind it starts at yours. Or
okay,
like
yeah. Okay, so you okay.
See? I was just like,
And that, I think that would line up with what's going to be my potion room area.
I think up here is like the side... Oh, whoops. The sidewalk is somewhere up there, too.
Yep.
I'm just like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Alright, so, and you got an upstairs going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna start decorating and everything when I get downstairs done, just because, well, first of all, Ray keeps putting cake in my house, and second of all, I want to kind of get everything finished before I make final adjustments. And then this is basically the same. I added on a little extra porch thing out here.
Yeah.
Not really sure if I'm going to keep it or what I'm going to do with it, but I wanted to try it.
Well, it doesn't look too bad from down below. It is definitely a nice porch look. but you might need to add a little bit more lighting there.
Yeah, I know. I just don't have torches right now. I have to make more.
I've got a bunch of torches down there for you to use for free.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then this is gonna be like a bedroom area type thing, I guess. Yeah, the roof is a little bit funky. I'm working on that. Okay. Yeah, well, I was coming up here and I was just like, wait, where did all these random cobblestone blocks come from? I didn't put that there. So I put something else there. But
So I've been having computer issues, and I complain about it all the time in chat. But
just do my thing. Oh, Zion.
Yeah, he's here doing something.
Yeah.
So I replaced my video cards, and I still have the same issues.
Oh, that sucks.
And so the other possibility is hard drive failure, and so I'm backing up my hard drive so that I can copy it onto a new one.
Are you going to get a new computer, or?
There's nothing really wrong with my computer. I mean, it does everything else fine. I mean, I can play all my other gaming just fine. It's, for some reason, Minecraft. So,
yeah, that's my computer's problem, too.
I'm thinking it's probably primarily my internet because it's crappy DSL.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about that on the forum, saying that you're going to get...
Yeah, my neighborhood is supposed to be getting Google Fiber.
I don't really know what that is.
It's fiber optics. So it's going to be faster than cable connection. Supposedly it's 1 gigabit download and upload speed. There is no restriction on upload. So I should be able to upload videos and no problem.
Well, that'll be cool.
So you were having trouble deciding what leaves to use?
Oh, yeah. I have like 3 different leaves going on over here. And since I'm not using my own texture pack, I'm just leaving it until I switch to my computer.
Okay.
But, yeah. I don't know. I had all the spruce over here, but it was really boring and dark. And so I'm going to try some other kinds and see what I like better.
Oh, here. Follow me. So these chests right here to the right, when you come in.
Oh, holy crap, this is new. Wow.
All free to use.
Oh my goodness, you really have that many crafting tables.
Yeah. All that stuff is from raiding. In fact,
oh, okay.
We have used up most of the chest. I mean, I had the full top row. Nice.
I'm going to take like 3 stacks of torches. I got on this morning, nobody was online. It was the middle of the day and nobody was online.
Oh,
and
yeah, today's Monday. I'm recording a little late. But yeah, it's work day, school day, whatever.
Well, I got on and probably like 20-30 minutes after I'd been on, what's that one guy's name? Ryan something or other.
Ryan so laced up?
Yeah, that guy. He got on and he's like, so, Kalie, what are your chords? And I was just like, really? That's the first thing you say to me?
Yeah, he and JJM are still pretty ticked off about our raid.
He was just like, hey, were you there when I got raided? And I was just like, no, I actually didn't know about it. And I was kidding, G did tell me about it and everything. He's like, you should have been there, And he was really mad. He was just like, they took everything.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, well, okay.
I'm not sure, but I think they were trying to bait me into a trap earlier today. I got on and they were both on and they were starting to chat and they're like, I want to buy some gunpowder off of you. Come to our home, our old home, and we'll get it from you. I'm like, first off, I don't have your home saved anymore. That raid's done and over with. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, I'm not trading or selling anything at the moment. But we got to talking, and they're like, so how far? I mean, the big topic today is how far do people need to go out to start being safe? And I was telling him you really ought to go minimum 5,000.
Yeah, well, there was that one guy, Orange or
Yeah,
whatever his
yeah.
name is, and he wants to make a base on an island, and it's only 3,000 out from spawn. I was just like, above ground, I would go minimum 300,000, honestly. That's just me,
Yeah.
but that's what I would do. And he's like, okay, well, what if I do underground? And I was like, I would do at least 30,000 out.
Yeah.
But
So JJ asked for some assistance. He's like, "You guys took everything. We have nothing left." And I was telling him, you guys to travel long distance, you need to go travel through the Nether because it's a 8-to-1 ratio.
oh, yeah.
And I got so many replies from people like, "I didn't know that." I'm like, "Really?" There's an entire wiki page dedicated to this information.
Right.
And so I gave JJ enough obsidian to make a portal into the Nether, and then enough obsidian to make another portal to get out of the Nether. And then I gave him a bunch, well, what was it, six fire potions to help him in his travels. And so he thanked me, and then I was talking with Ryan a little bit. Aqualighter was trying to scam him.
Oh, yeah.
And Ryan started getting really pissed off at him in chat, and I sent him a private message. I'm like, calm down, basically. It's like Aqualighter tries doing that with everybody.
Yeah, he just tried it with me earlier. He was like, I'm raiding your base right now. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. I was probably AFK on the forums at that time.
I think you were recording. It was like 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
like
okay.
Right before we started doing
Oh,
this. But he's like, I'm raiding your base right now. You have a secret chest behind a wall and it has 23 diamonds in it. And I was like, first of all, I don't even have a secret chest yet. Second of all, I only have 9 diamonds. And third of all, this guy is a joke.
Yeah. So I was telling Ryan, calm down, just ignore anything he sends, and he's going to TP spam you sometimes, and just ignore them.
Oh, yeah.
And Ryan's like, thanks. So it's like I had to almost had to play moderator at the moment because none of the moderators were visible, at least at that time.
Right.
And they started cursing each other out. I'm like, all right, watch the language here. And then Orange, yeah, he was trying to make a house. I think only 1,000 out, and I'm like, dude, you gotta go further out. And he's like, well, I don't have food to travel, so I gave him half a stack of free food. And so I was playing good guy. I was trying to amend for all the mean deeds we did this past week.
Well,
yeah.
I thought it was so funny because it was like the day after everybody was fighting him in PvP, and then they're raiding his base. So I was just like, holy crud.
It was nothing personal. It was sheer blind luck that Taz ran across him. And so I even had to put that in. I even had to put that in chat. I'm like, hey, raiding is fair. It's nothing personal when we do it. It's not like we have a vendetta against anybody. But
well, certain people, like Member Plus team.
Well, I mean, yes, we're going to have goals to raid people. Like the Member Plus. I'm sure we'll run across the trial mods again.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, everybody would love to get their hands on the Gibbs.
Right.
But I think they're like a million blocks out, and it would be impossible to run across them.
Yeah.
I mean, you always have the chance of accidentally doing it, but I think the furthest any of us have made it out is probably around 30,000. Other than our HQ area, actual walking out from spawn, we just don't go that far out because most other people don't. So I forgot to mention in my episode, this is going to be the villager trading center. So we're having to breed all the villagers outside and then minecart them down here.
Oh,
because they have to be exposed to sky to do the breeding.
Some of them have some pretty good deals.
Oh yeah, they keep running around, so we're losing track. But
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, where did that one guy go? Oh, he's way over here now.
but yeah, our little storage compartments, they're every 3 blocks, which takes up too much room. So we need to start doing every other block on their storage containers, just to condense space. But
What happened to the big building we had?
oh, I tore it down. It just didn't look right. I tore it down, redid this path so it wasn't so angular, made it more free flow.
Yeah.
And, excuse me, I keep having burps for some reason. Upstairs, Tom.
Oh, I didn't even know we had an upstairs.
Tom and Bryan.
Oh, cool.
Jenson and Taz. We were thinking, rather than when we do raids, rather than everybody dropping this stuff off in their own homes and then taking days to get everything sorted,
Yeah, put it in here.
temporarily set our home up here, and then when we go raid, we just come in here, drop everything, and if we don't get around to sorting stuff very quickly, we can start just keep adding more and more chests. And this way, everybody can see what everybody else got.
Yeah, and then if somebody doesn't want something, just leave it, and then people can pick from it.
Yeah, rather than having it all clog up our homes, or like Jenson, he just leaves it all on his front plot. and Taz uses his ceiling area to store it all in, and Nick hasn't been on too many ratings of late because
he works all the time and then sleeps.
and G, he just uses his courtyard.
And
so it just we were thinking it would just make a lot more sense to just have a dedicated dump site right there.
He did it to all of the sheep and to the cats and stuff too. All of them have all these spirals coming off of them.
Oh, I saw potions turned off.
Yeah, well, it wears off in like 30 seconds.
It already wore off for me. So, but I don't see the cats, so hopefully he got rid of the cats, unless he made them invisible.
They were no. He put them in here, and then I think he killed them with his potions and such. So what is this about? G was saying that it was basically just for decoration.
Yeah, I'll cover it again. Okay, this middle area was just chaos to me. I got a little bit of OCD issue, and it was chaos. So I moved the sugar cane over here to make the farms flow together.
Yeah, that looks better, I think. And it's diagonal, which makes it look kind of cool.
Yeah. And, I mean, what it was here, it's only two stalks less. So it's not, I mean, I staggered it, but...
We don't even use it that often, so...
You need the sugar for speed potion, I believe.
Yeah, and then for books and such.
Books. But yeah, and then I moved the cows over here, and I was going to have this middle section all cleaned out so that, not that we ever use the entrance, but you would see
like a path or something.
Yeah, it would just be an open path right to the double helix.
Oh, that would be cool. So yeah, but the chickens, all of them are gone.
Yep, I killed all the chickens, which was agreed on because we have maxed out on eggs, and all the hoppers are full of eggs.
Are they really?
Yeah. But anyway, back to this beacon, just decoration. Because to activate it, you have to punch a hole in the ceiling and then have it exposed to sky.
Yeah. I got on one day and I was just like, why the heck is there a beacon in here? It's not working, is it?
No. So... my thought was we could possibly run a redstone signal all the way through the ground, into the wall, into the ceiling, and have a piston open and close it.
Oh, okay.
But we really don't need it.
No, not really. I mean, the only thing it would do is give away our location.
Yeah.
So,
So it's decoration. It is a light source, so rather than the torch there, it gives off light. And so
yeah.
I have this one made. Jenson has a star, and Papataz has a star. And, the recording that I did of that didn't work. I recorded the killing of both withers. No, it didn't save. So that sucked really bad. And so we had one skull left, and Jenson and I went into the Nether last night and spent a long time. I gave him my looting 3 sword, and I had a looting 2 sword, and we only came out with one extra skull. So we're still missing a skull to do with another wither.
Oh, okay.
But we could potentially have a beacon for each player to have as a centerpiece in their house if they want. I was kind of joking that we could put a beacon in the corner, each corner of our HQ, and then dig a hole one by one up in each corner and just have it as a giveaway for our base. It's like it's within this quadrant. Come get us. But
Oh, goodness. I don't really think we should keep this cake farm, but I think Zion would get really mad if we took it away.
Jay Flory hopped on last night.
Did he?
And he was here with Zion. And Jay Flory's like, you know what? There's not enough cake there. And he added more cake around the top of it. And I busted all of that. But yes, we had this half-eaten before.
Yeah, I know. They keep filling it.
They keep refilling it. So even if we tear this out, they're going to place it again.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm there. I ate some
they
more
keep
too.
placing it like way up here, and before it was like a giant cake trampoline.
Yes.
So,
So we'll just end up having to keep it.
Well, maybe we'll take it down and he can put it somewhere else or something. I don't know.
If we want to build the cage maybe over here off to the side, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just going to continually refill it, so there's no point in tearing it down.
Yep.
Let's see. Jenson's using the spawner.
I've been trying to figure out a little area for like back here where I have my animals. I want to make like a little barn or something, but I don't know.
Well, I know you said you ultimately didn't like corner plots, but you do have the wall that you can dig into if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably make a big rectangle in the wall and have like a little awning type thing and then have it in there. But
so,
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I've got a pig spawner downstairs in my place if you want to grab pigs to breed.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I have a couple extra horses that you can breed yours with if you want. I've got 2 of mine are fast runners but low jumpers, and the other one is a moderate jumper and a moderate speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not dealing with too many horses until I get a better computer.
I understand that entirely.
Yeah, after we save up some money, I'm going to try and get a new computer.
Do you have a torch on you still?
Yeah.
There needs to be one right here by the cake pin.
Oh, yeah, I see.
We popped so many torches when we PvP'd in our area the other day.
That was so much fun, though. I was like, without most of you guys knowing, I was standing on like the corner of my house with like my bow and arrow and just shooting at you guys.
I saw
like,
you.
I'm not PvPing.
I saw you standing up there, but I thought you were still quite upset with us PvPing, so I didn't.
Oh, I wasn't upset with you guys PvPing.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to get my house done.
Yeah.
I was trying to work on it and stuff.
I got the impression that you didn't want to be involved.
No, I thought it was a good idea. It was cool. It's just that It just frustrates me sometimes because I can't PvP with you guys a lot because of how bad my computer is.
Oh, yes.
Like, I get into the atmosphere where everybody's jumping around and my computer freezes and then 10 seconds later I'm dead. So.
Yeah, except you get all the lag kills in
For the most part,
arena.
yeah, that's the nice part.
It's like everybody else is, oh, that guy's lagging. Bum, 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 bum. We can't kill him. You come along skipping, and next thing we know, Kalie killed. It's like, how? Here we are, the whole team beating on this ghost, and then you get him.
Yeah. I was talking to Jay Flory about that, because quite a lot of players have that. And sometimes they'll be fine, and then other times they won't be. And he said it's a good thing to talk to him about it when we see it, but only if we think it's a hacking thing. So
yeah, it's really hard to tell.
Well, it's kind of like with me, it's lag, but people can still kill me.
Yeah.
So,
well, we see you moving around even though you lag. Several of the people we've been seeing in the arena, aren't moving at all. And we can't kill them.
Most of the time, like, they won't move for a little bit, and then I'll see them move, and then I'll go and attack them because they're moving now, so they must be okay. And that's when I usually get them, but... Who put these books in the mailboxes? Trolled again, I hope you're collecting... What?
That was from, I think, my raid against Ryan and JJ.
Really?
I think they're collector... They might be special... collector items. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Because some of that stuff you wouldn't waste. I don't think we had the ability as regular players to do some of that stuff. Some of the names and enchanting some of the things that get enchanted. So it's definitely admin stuff, but if it was from a drop or a special event before we joined or something we missed, I don't know.
Right.
Oh, what's this staircase?
What? Oh, yeah.
Just a back staircase.
It goes
back up to the bedrooms.
The bedroom thing, because I figured I don't want to have to go outside and then upstairs. Something in here that I can just walk up.
Okay. Well, your house is looking impressive, so thank you for the tour and hopping on Skype with me this time. Mm-hmm. So...
Oh, then G should be home soon.
Well,
I don't know how long you'll be on, but...
I'll be on for a little bit, yes. I pretty much wrapped up everything I was going to do. I mean, the only thing left really to do is double down my efforts on trying to get another Wither Skull.
Right.
And I'm still trying to work on my God Gear, my Diamond God Gear.
Oh, I know, I'm working on that too. I finally got the... diamond pieces.
But it's downstairs. I have tried enchanting 5 diamond boots.
Oh man.
Projectile protection 4 on all of them. It is ridiculous. So if you want one of those, by all means, you can have projectile protection.
That's funny. Oh wow, this looks cool.
So, yeah, I've been. Oh, you were down there behind me. So yeah, this room is mine.
Right.
So, but everything else is pretty much. We got the 3rd skull.
What?
Jenson must have got a 3rd skull.
Oh wow.
He might have said it in chat. I usually don't pay attention to chat.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention that much either sometimes. Your base is getting to be nice. It looks different all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I had to double down my efforts this past week. I'm like, I'm just not doing anything. So, saddles, horse armor, free to use. Also free to drop stuff off if you get too much.
Yeah.
I put this in because you need raw pork for villager trading.
Mm-hmm.
And since we had the auto cooker up there, there's no way to get raw. So I did this. And plus, we can use these to ride around if wanted.
Have you tried seeing if a mod will take out the bedrock?
I hadn't got around to it yet. Not to name,
Well, I don't know what to do.
not to name names, but yes, they are willing. They've done it before. But
Yeah, well, they wouldn't do it on a certain level for me, but
oh yeah, they'll only pop 1 or 2 on the top level. They won't dig you down to 1.
right.
They
Well, it's
won't-
on like 5 right now, so it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
that
that's
bad.
when Bedrock starts. But yeah, I mean,
I just made my whole floor bedrock, and they just fill it in for me
yeah,
instead of doing something else.
yeah. But yeah, I want to finish getting all these outside rooms finished.
So you can just come in and do it all at once.
Yeah, because where these torches are need to be popped and glowstone under.
Oh,
But-
okay.
So yeah, this is with Papataz doing the auto brewer behind his place. I really don't need to do a full brewing room anymore.
Oh, is that what you were gonna do down here?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do down here.
Ah.
So I might just do a little semi-auto one of the main potions that I'm going to use at that time. Like make a huge batch of invisible potions, and then just change out the ingredients and do a huge batch of fire resist. Just do one thing at a time. Because I don't need a full-blown thing anymore. But yeah, kitchen, free to use. I got all the baking ingredients, and then all the edible stuff. Savannah, Papataz's daughter, she's been using the ingredients and been making cake.
Oh, has she?
Yeah. So she made those 2 cakes for me in there, and
Oh, that's cool.
let's see, no cookies or pie, but yeah, she was using the ingredients. She saw this stuff and she's like, "Oh, I can make you so much cake." I'm like, if you want to, go ahead. I didn't tell her we get spammed with cake by the mods.
I think she
all the
knows,
time.
because there's so much cake in their house.
But
So
yeah. Oh, I got our. I think you saw. I got our new forum.
Oh.
Written in the official teams page. First one posted.
yeah, I don't think I actually saw it.
It doesn't pop up on most recent forums on
Right.
on the left side, but it does pop up on the center part down at the bottom. So it's you can just go to the forums, the teams page, and then the official teams, and I got us listed. Well, thank you for sticking around and watching this video this week. Hopefully I'll have another one up next week. The 1.7 update is getting closer, and so I'm trying to cut back on some building stuff, but probably still find stuff to do. So like my video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.